Drum nerds, drum nerdesses, like, subscribe. Look at that. And also, I didn't know this. I painted that thing about 2 years ago from a dream. My wall's been indirectly supporting Ukraine for a long time. And I don't mean that lightly. I mean genuinely. But yeah, if you've been keeping up to that, looks like things are going very well for the Ukrainians. But that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. We're here for Shadowmaker. A quick one. But before we get in, two things. First of all, this goatee crap, not even trying to grow it, needs to be shaved. And second thing, we need to go back to the Roman calendar. 304 days. I'm born in September. That's the 7th month, not the 9th month. Hence, Sept. So let's start a movement, start a petition, stick it down there. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Because there are 2 useless months, February and January. I was going backwards there, but I digress. Let's get into this. Oh, can we get in properly, internet? Nice. Okay, straight away. Got a lot going on there. I want my internet to catch up. I've got the high speed, the highest of speeds. But yeah, we've got some. It looks like just the traditional A custom. They're not the brilliant finish. Actually, that's not A custom. Sorry, that's an Avidus. I think that's Avidus line. I've possibly said that wrong. Avidus. If I'm not mistaken, he was. He passed away a few years ago, but he is obviously part of that lineage. There's just been nothing but rolling double bass pedals all the time, and she's about, I think I've framed her, I've framed Haruna doing a stick trick, which again, I might split the audience here, is not indicative of a good or a bad drummer. I don't see the validity in it. I know it gives a great show, but I go to have a great show to hear the music. So stick tricks to me, it's not bad, it's not good, they're just kind of neutral, but still, nonetheless, impressive feat. Come on, internet. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, she's doing another one. I like the stabs. That cymbal, that's the only thing this internet's acting up. I apologize, everybody, but this is what happens when you just do these videos off the cuff. That top stack above that above that crash is, I think, a China. It's put in quite tightly, so that's done for a reason. Now there's a give and a take, right? She's put that in very tight to give a quick decay, so it very much suffocates and mutes that cymbal in its own right, because there's not a lot of space for it to resonate naturally. The fear and the worry with that, the take from that, is that it could then end up breaking the cymbal, cracking the cymbal, or keyholing the cymbal. Now, you know what a keyhole looks like. I'm looking at all my doors. It's almost like an oblong, bit of an oval, and obviously cymbal holes are perfectly circular. So that keyhole is when it's not allowed to move too much, and it maybe moves in the only trajectory that it can go in. Maybe it's up and down, like, forward and backward, and it'll start to erode and make an oval. Or it'll just more likely crack the body of the cymbal. But, so that's the give and the take of that. Still, it gives a great sound, and it's less likely to happen. So let's go back. And I like that upside down China splash on that hat. See, all of that, it's all been double pedal. There's not been any let up on that, which I think is brilliant, because it's tricky to go and make it sound different from verse to chorus, from bridge, middle eight, whatever it is. You've got different pedal patterns that make it sound different while still doing the same thing in terms of double pedal. Previously, when I said it won't happen as often on that crack cymbal, it does happen, but for a quick 3-minute song, this is only a minute, it's not going to be the end of the world. If it was constantly ratcheted and she lived on that cymbal, that's when it would be a problem. But just for a few accents here or there, you've got a bit of longevity from it. It's a very dense ride cymbal, that. And they're all Avidus. They're all Avidus. I like that. And I like that bell. See that Z bell? It's a big one. It looks like it's about 10, maybe 12 inch. So she's doubled up that snare hit as well. So again, I say doubled up. She's now hitting every beat, which again changes the effect, pushes things forward, lifts it up, lets you know something's about to happen. See, that was great. And I think, let me see. Yeah, so that ride pattern's changed. Now, I'm not saying she should have put those stabs that she put on the ride on a different cymbal, but listen to those. That ride pattern's not just constant rolling eighths or quarters or sixteenths. Not saying it's one of those, but it listen to it. So there are breaks and stabs. I'm not going to get into that right now because I'm not trying to make that the whole thing. But the point is, it's a specific ride pattern. It's not just a straight. So yeah, it could have been phrasing into some triplets. Right, we're going to leave it there. What I would like to say is big shout to Mom for these great coasters, eh? I got these a while back for Christmas. I think it's not Mom, it's Rudolph. But I got these coasters, and they're all little vinyls. I think that's cool as hell. I'm bringing back dope. I don't care how uncool it is. We're bringing back dope. Dope is the definition for those coasters. Right, got my coffee, Timmy's cup. It's a sunny day. I've got some studying to do. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let y'all go and have a great Saturday. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And look at that. It's only a 7-minute video. Do you want to have a discussion for the next 3 minutes to bring it up to 10? No, we don't need to. Right. Actually, leave it at 7 because that's Sept. And that's September. That's the month we just left. That's my birth month. Boom. Be well. Stay safe. Like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the drum kit is. And what your favorite month is. Okay. You stay safe. Be well. Keep your stick on the ice.